Hello everyone, Reza-Kaze here, and welcome back to another episode of Reza Talks. Take 2 on this commentary, since I have no idea where take 1 even went. I did it, I know I saved it, and it just disappeared. I'm sure if I look, or my sound file save, I could actually find it, but I don't want to do that. So, anyways, let's lay down right away. Number 1, I sound different. It's, 1, because it's early in the morning and I'm trying to keep my voice down. But mostly because, oh man, something's in my throat. Shut up. Also because I'm using a different kind of microphone right now. I'm using a lapel mic. I got it about last week. And I'm trying to do a commentary with it, see how it works, see how it sounds. I'll probably not be doing, usually I just use my Turtle Beaches, just plug it in my computer and it's good to go. I probably won't be using the lapel mic to do these type of commentaries that you're watching right now. Unless it sounds like absolutely perfect. Because the sounds of my Turtle Beaches was pretty damn good. And I'm not going to redo this commentary again as long as it works. I'm not going to redo it. But I'm just going to upload it anyways for the fun of it. Now, shit, lost my train of thought again. The real reason why I got this mic is so I could try to do live commentaries for Battlefield 3. So once I figure out all the settings for it, you'll start seeing some live commentaries. I already tested it out, doing some like extreme settings there. You know, dropping the master volume way down so it doesn't affect the chat audio in game for some reason. PlayStation's weird. You know, Xbox, when people there do live commentaries, they do it through the Xbox party chat system, which I'll tell you, they got that right over PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't have that. They have to trust either go through Skype or even the in-game chat through games, and with Battlefield it's not too great. I gotta say, it is not too great at all. And with the BF3 PS3 section of the audio, I kind of have to sacrifice either chat audio or game sounds. If I decide that I want to record the audio, it puts it on, for some reason, the same level as the game sounds. So that means I have to drop the game sounds, and then I'll be able to, because then it will be on a constant level in my headset. If I don't drop it, then I really can't hear anyone talk. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. So I have to find the right audio levels, so where I can still hear the chat from my teammates, and I can still hear somewhat of the game, because I do rely on the audio cues in the game. Maybe not this game that you're watching, but maybe some other games. You'll see me turn around real quick and get a kill, and that's because, you know, I could hear the footsteps. Side story, I was playing Capture the Flag a few days ago, from when I did this commentary, whatever. I was playing Capture the Flag a few days ago, and someone was using a SOFLAM, and I had a javelin, and it was working perfectly. They had our flag up in their chopper. The guy with the SOFLAM tagged the chopper, and I'm all the way near their base, trying to, I mean, we have their flag over at our base, and we're trying to capture it, but I'm trying to, you know, secure down the next flag. So I start locking onto it. All of a sudden, I hear footsteps behind me, and I'm like, oh shit. But I need to take this chopper down. Forget me, if I can lock on and get this chopper down, I don't care if I die. This is teamwork right here. So I finally hear the lock-on sound, and I hit the lock-on, and I hit the fire button. I don't even know if it even fired at the time, but as soon as I did that, I like drop spinned. I clicked in the right stick, I dropped all the way down, I spun around, and as soon as I did that, I hear the knife go and miss me, and I whip my gun around and just pop him in the head. And then all of a sudden I get a double kill from the chopper, because my javelin did get off and got him. It was beautiful. Way off topic. Live commentaries for PS3. Battlefield 3 coming soon. Once I get the audio settings perfect, you'll start seeing them more and more. Anyways, let's get to the game and the topic of what I wanted to talk about. 6 minutes into the commentary. Awesome. You may recognize this gameplay, at least bits and pieces. I was trying to get footage for my defibrillator montage. Link in the description if you haven't watched it yet. Fucking awesome. Or watch it again. And usually I do it early on in the game. So you'll notice, if you watch the montage, a lot of the kills were like early on with the score. They're not late into the score, because with that, there's not very many people in the game, not too many people tryharding. If it's 2-on-2 or 5-on-5, okay, it's an actual game because I got to set it to 4-player start, but there's not a lot of people to kill or to defend against, so I'll horse around and use the defibrillators. And that's kind of my point, which is actually contradictive to what I said last week in my video, to play the objective, and this one is to say have fun. I know, completely opposite, but here's what I'm saying. If you're gonna have fun, don't do it in a way that it drags down your team. If you want to go out and, you know, javelin the dirt bikes, that's fucking fun. I gotta be completely honest. That's fun as hell. Or even, you know, have a friend with you, get a SoFlam in like the middle of the map. That way, if they SoFlam a dirt bike way out of your javelin range, with that SoFlam locking on, the javelin can get him now. That's having fun. You're getting kills, as long as, like, even if you get like 5 kills, if you're 5-1, 5-2, hey, you're helping your team. If you're 5-20, alright, you're not helping your team. Don't do that anymore. Try something else fun. I was defibrillating. I may have gotten a few gun kills here or there, but I was still helping my team. I was still top of the leaderboard, which upsets me because I'm fucking around using a defibrillator to get kills, and I'm still top of the leaderboard. That's, you know, great job on you guys' part, not doing a goddamn thing to help the team. But with games like this, you have to remember it's still just a game. A lot of people take first-person shooters very seriously. I will admit, I am one of them, as you see my giant defibrillator fail right here. It's like you gotta be exact and perfect with it sometimes. Other times you can just run right by them and fucking nick them, and you get them. But I like to play to win. If I'm not playing a game where I have a chance of winning, then why would I want to play the game? If I'm gonna lose every time, why am I gonna play? It's sort of a mix between, you know, playing to win and just overall having fun. It's like when I go bowling. Fuck, I don't expect to win unless I'm playing against my little sister. I have an average of like 95 or something. It's not very good. But I play to have fun. I'm hanging out with friends or family, you know, joking around, laughing, drinking, whatever. You know, that's what it's about, is having fun. this is the same thing. Usually I play with friends. And, you know, we're joking online, we're talking about, you know, what happened at work today, what happened with, you know, our friends going on around here. We're having fun, and that's overall the point that you gotta make and the point that you gotta keep. If you're not having fun in the game, you shouldn't even be playing the game. Really, really going against what I say when I actually play the objective. I would say game modes that you can have fun more in is obviously Team Deathmatch. You know, it's just kills, so, you know, if you're having fun goofing around or whatnot, most likely you're doing something that gets you kills. You know, I haven't seen people, like, fool around in Team Deathmatch that wasn't stupid in some way that got them kills, like, you know, flying around an MAV, going around with a repair torch. You know, if that makes you happy in doing so, go ahead and do it. As long as it's not bringing down the team. Now, about halfway to 3/4 worth, I abandoned the defibrillators and go to actually play. And this is a losing game, by the way. I don't mind putting up losing games because I feel that I learn from my losing games, figure out what could I have done better. And really the only thing I could have done better was to not defibrillate for so long and actually, you know, play to win. But it's Team Deathmatch. It really can go either way, especially when a majority of your team and the enemy team is assault and, you know, just reviving everyone. Which, you know, it's part of the game. You really can't defend against it, whatever, unless you kill off an entire section. But that's the way the game goes. I feel if you're going to have fun in a game mode, it's going to be Team Deathmatch. If you're going to play hard to win, you know, it's obviously going to be in Capture the Flag, Conquest, Rush. Those are the game modes where, you know, you want to give it your best and give it your all. No, I'm still tired. If it's just Team Deathmatch, I say have fun with it. Do what you want. Snipe in those close vicinities. Run around with a repair torch, run around with a defibrillator. Don't do it every game. Like, when I play this is the beginning of my rotation. And for the first, like, 10-15 minutes of this game, I will, you know, use a defibrillator, fool around, whatnot, all that other stuff. Then when it gets time to the other game modes, or later on in this game, I'll actually play to win. I'll keep an eye out, see if anyone, you know, breaking the rules or cheating or glitching, which I have seen some fucking people do lately. And I'll play to win. That's basically what it is. Have fun at times. Every once in a while, take that game to have fun, let off some steam, piss people off because, hell, you know when you get... Just a while ago, it was Rush on Operation Metro. We were defending, and this was one of the other times where they got to the second bomb site. We got it down to just the A site, and it was under 10 tickets. It was under about 25-30 tickets when they started to move up too far, and I'm like, get your asses back here, I swear to God. And then it got under 10 tickets, and I'm like, fucking get back here, and they're still moving up. Then all of a sudden they arm it, they fucking, and they get the point. I get pissed, I kicked everyone outside my squad. Because it was only me and my other three squad members there. So for a good next set and a half, it was 4-on-11. And I wasn't going to move the other team over. I mean, that's my own team stupidity, whatever. I'm not going to move. They did all that work to win, and then all of a sudden they're going to get put over to a losing team? No, I'm not doing that. And then, at the very last site, the B site, on Metro, on the very last one, outside near the bus, I went in to defuse it. And I'm like, there was smoke cover, there was gunfire everywhere. I'm like, he doesn't see me. I lay down and I start defusing. And I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to, but he defibrillated, killed me. There was dead teammates around, so I'm pretty sure he tried to revive them and instead killed me. Now, I saw that and I was like, you motherfucker, and just laughed it off. Because that's all you gotta do. Have fun in your games. Do it every once in a while. Don't make it a habit to do it every single game. Every once in a while, you gotta blow off some steam. I'm gonna leave you with the last bit of gameplay here. There's one scene where I go on like a 7-8 man tear, which I think is coming up pretty soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the commentary. Leave a like. I think it's actually right here. They're just all fucking down. Look at this. I already got 4 kills, and they line up 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8. And then he decides to revive him, and then go 9. And then the other one. Beautiful little spree. Anyways, last few minutes of the game. I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and a like if you want to do so. Really helps out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.